Unmute. Can you hear me now? Hello. Please, can you hear me now? Those on Instagram, can you hear me? Mhm. I want to know if you can hear me. Please, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Yeah, you can join me. Yeah, I just I need to send you the link in the comment section. I have to send you the link if you can join me today. Hmm, I don't even know how to send this to Instagram. Okay, let me send you the link now on Instagram. Yeah, so my people, yeah, I'm very sorry for that delay in transmission. We're trying to put up, to transmit in three to four platforms at the same time need some technicalities, and we're just beginning. So some of the things we're not used to it, but it's good. So we are good now. I just wish. Mhm. I hope you can see us now. You can hear us. So my people, you've seen our topic today now. So if you um if you want to be part of what we're doing, I can send you. If you want to contribute, you come online, contribute. We can take up to 12 people, four people from Instagram, four people from YouTube, and four people from Facebook. That's what this StreamYard can take care of. So this is a very high feature of the media section, and we just developed it for the interest of our own people so that we can be live. I have 15,200 people on Instagram. I have thousands of people on YouTube, something on TikTok, something on Facebook. So before now, each time I'm on Facebook or I'm on this and that, so it becomes difficult for me to um, talk to other audience. So today we'll be experiencing the the whole thing the same time. So uh, if you on Facebook. Mhm. From Facebook, you can join us now. If you're on Instagram, you can join us. For those of you who don't, um, I have the streaming yard is here already. Copied. I want to send it to those who want to join us now. Mm, yes. Any of the so join us in any of the three in Instagram, on Facebook. You can join us from any of the platforms. That's just what I'm doing now. So today is the first day we're test running it, and we're good. So so just check out check out the link for those of you who have my WhatsApp. Okay, let's go. Those who are here already, let me see you. Chinedu Anichi TV, zero Chinedu Anichi TV. Live viewer. Uh, Tony Greg and Chizoba. What's going on now? Yeah, my brother is here. Wow, senior bros. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Good afternoon, Dejeno.
Is that guy there?
Adumoy. Adumoy.
So
Uh-huh.
it's nice having you. We have the president of Soka USA here, and and we are so happy to have our president with us. So, President Idega, you know,
Adumoy Nam. Adumoy.
I I
Good on
look
you.
at you see, we are developing what we're just doing. We're developing a higher studio streaming app so that we can be on Instagram and all this the same time. And that is just what we
Okay.
achieved now. So I know you joined us
Oh,
through YouTube, right?
awesome. Yes.
You
Yes.
joined through YouTube. Yeah. You see now, anybody will
Yeah,
will have a
I clicked the link. I clicked the link you sent and it was straightforward. There's no
yeah,
question asked.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Mhm.
sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
for those of you who have my link now, if you want to join us from Instagram, you want to join us from um Facebook or YouTube, you are free now to click on the link I've sent and freely join us now. So what we have today is a discussion that is social and moral. We want to hear from different people about their views concerning maybe trying to sleep with your wife before you get married. You know, some people say it's not good. Some people say the church condemns it. Different people have different views. Some people say it's not good. It's not good because eventually in marriage it is part of a very integral part of marriage, and if eventually you marry and you are having trouble with that, it is enough reason for the church to nullify the marriage according to the canon law and say there was no marriage ab initio. So when you see all these views, so today we're trying to sample the views of different people, how they feel about that and what their own notions about that. Should one be able to sleep with the wife before getting married? Um, and some people are coming from the perspective of the church. Some people are coming from the perspective of different people. So, um, Presido, what's your own view today?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. This issue is an issue that would have require research, but the issue that will require research, and the research, I mean, when I say that, I mean we have to have definition of what is marriage, and then um, on the if if we take it, it will be in a different school of thought. School of thought as a Christian, and a school of thought as a man who knows what he's looking for. So uh, I don't know. But the Bible says that if we are taking it from the school of thought, the Bible says it's a wrong thing to do. You know, if you take it from the school of thought of a man who's looking for what he wants, is socially accepted. From So I think it was something I'll do a little bit of research before somebody begin to. There's nothing here that is advisable. I think is on individual basis. You know,
What we're
my
doing,
part, I did not take the part of celibacy before marriage. So I wanted a piece of the apple. Don't know what I was getting into. So, whether it was right, I cannot stay here and I say that that was the right thing to do. But,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's from different school of thought. That would be what I say. Mm,
Okay.
mm,
Presido, the issue is just that
mm,
it is something we are not joking with,
mm.
and it's something that has to do with subjective views.
Yes,
So you see, a lot of moral and ethical issues are subjective issues, and they are opinionated, and people's opinion should be respected,
exactly.
depending on their religious affiliations. Some of them, their moral affiliation, their cultural background, ethical values are developed by these factors, religious factors, cultural factors, and people have diverse temperamental affiliations, and how it's been associates their personality, conditions their behavioral pattern, and character formation at a time. So it will be in position for you to come here and say, this is the one that is right, this is the one that is not right. So,
Yeah,
and especially where we are in the society, we are in the age where people's freedom should be allowed. And this kind of media platform should respect that fundamental right of opinions. So, whatever you say here is your opinion. So we are not here to create a sacrosanct or a dogma
mm,
by the church and say this is the way it must be. But we want to hear diverse views and why they think it is there. So why saying your own in your own school of thought, you can make some people disciples of your ideology by way of conviction, by way of putting up what you think it is right. So, but nobody's answer here is QED. So
yeah.
that's what I think about what we're discussing today.
Well said. Well said.
Yeah. So
Well said.
I love the way you owned up that you needed a piece of the apple. So even myself, when I was married, I thought of the piece of the apple. Even though the kind of family where my wife comes from, all this charismatic something, they did not allow me. They gave her that orientation, but I wasn't happy.
Yeah, you see the thing again.
I was
The,
not
the,
happy.
the thing again.
Naturally.
Yeah, the thing again is what people really call consummation, or a piece of apple, because I know that today churches encourage hopeful couples to do biometrics, do some blood work, do all those kind of thing, and get to know who they are. So it's really, it becomes what people call, love, and the actions surrounding it. Because if you are allowed to have this type of, close relationship with your supposed new wife or new couple or new husband, you are creating a relationship, and it is that creation of a relationship is actually what is very important. And just like you said, is the actual activity of intimacy is subjective to whatever somebody calls it. So um, but I think what the platform is doing is very important, and is even much more important in educating people. People have to know. A lot of people are suffering what they are suffering today in marriages because they did not get some information. So that also is another school of thought. If you were supposed to marry to Miss A, and Miss A never even knew that Miss A uh, don't like people, walking around with short skirts. That is an irritation. So those type of closeness is allowed, and church allows that. It is what you do with that close relationship. It becomes your own individual action. So you know, just another way of it.
Yeah. A lot of people are coming in. Let's see who is in the house. Who is in the house? Yeah,
Yes,
comrade.
I'm in the house.
Yeah, comrade Issa Kawel. Comrade Issa
Yes,
Kawel,
sir.
please introduce yourself to my president. This is the president of Nsukka people in the whole US. So, please, can
Eh,
you introduce yourself?
Good day to everyone in the house. Good day, our listeners. My name is Right Comrade. I am the coordinator Chinedu Anichi TB in the 19 northern states. Yes, sir. I think
Sorry about that. You're mute, please. Sorry about that. You can repeat a bit, please.
can you hear me?
I say you can repeat yourself. I
Oh,
muted you mistakenly.
okay,
So,
sir. I said my name is Right Comrade Issa Kawel. I am the coordinator Chinedu Anichi TB in the 19 northern states.
Very
of
good.
of Nigeria, right?
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah. So,
I am
President,
coordinator and a representative from the 19 northern states also.
okay.
We
Wonderful.
use
Wonderful.
every Wednesday across the 19 northern states where we do invite prominent personalities in northern Nigeria to come and speak about some of the problems and challenges confronting the northern part of the country.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Honorable Sir. You all are doing an excellent job, and the world is a global community now. So whatever you're doing, don't think we are doing it in the just 19 northern states. Your message is sent across the whole world, and we're hearing that. And
Okay, sir.
there's always a sacrifice time. There was always an incubation period. And each TV is an incubation period. And I can tell you, without a doubt, that all those stamp, all those foot stamp, all those handprints that your hand is placing on Chinedu TV will remain indelible. What you do today will amount to what we see tomorrow. So don't shake, don't give up. Messages, awareness is a sacrifice, and it takes pain. It takes pain to let people hear other people's view. So thank you so much for what you're doing. You're carrying a big portfolio in your shoulder. Don't play with it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for your word of encouragement. Uh, I will keep on trying my best. I've been trying
Excellent.
my best, but I'm trying
Excellent.
my best.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Great job.
Yeah, Issa is a very special person to me. Issa met Issa during the NAN struggle as one of the National Association of Nigerian Students. So Issa is presently the speaker, Northern Youth Parliament of Nigeria. So Issa has had a lot of offices. This to this governor, this to this presidential candidate. So it was Issa that brought Issa has brought DVC Strategy and Planning, University of Maiduguri, to this program. Issa has brought Dean, Faculty of Management Sciences, University, Plateau State University.
Lancaster,
Yes.
Bokos.
So he has brought a lot of people. He has brought lecturers from NDA. He has brought captains of industries. He has brought big allergies and philanthropists. Issa brought the last one that shocked us that Issa brought Ibrahim Ladoja here in this program. Ibrahim Ladoja is the immediate past, one of the powerful immediate past presidential candidate of APC in Nigeria. He was in this program. So
Excellent.
a lot of very prominent northern people, Issa has brought them in this program. Even yesterday, we're supposed to have some two professors from University of
Abu Zaria.
ABU Zaria, two professors from the north, supposed to, they are coming next Wednesday for some logistics and some reasons. So we decided to shift their stuff to next Wednesday. So ISA have been doing great for us. So He's not a Nsukka man. He's not even Igbo man. But he's supporting everything we're doing at every point of time. He doesn't ask me anything. All he wants is he wants to do this. He wants to be part of this. So
Excellent.
it's been wonderful.
Excellent.
So it's good. I use the opportunity to tell my president, the people that are supporting me, because
Very well.
the
Very
president
well.
and Soka people, they are the pillar behind what I'm doing here in America. So at least they will know some people are supporting me from
Excellent.
the other divide.
Excellent. Thank you so much for that information. And thank you again, Honorable Issa. You know, good deed. Good deed do not
Yes, sir.
have boundary. The only thing that no boundary is foolishness. You know, good deeds do not have boundary. You know, I mean, if I give you my background, you'll be surprised. You know that the best friend that I had as another graduate today, not an, for 6 months, I don't know what is Senu. He doesn't know what is come and eat, and we are living in the same. But he end up speaking Igbo more than myself, you know, because we will go home to my village, to everywhere, you know, I will follow him to Kano and all that. So good deed don't have boundary. You know, it is, I'm sure that someday our nation will get it. Someday we'll have apostles like you. You know, we'll have many more people like you, Isa. And you know,
Amen.
that's our prayer. Someday, people like you will be opportuned to be in a position to make policies and make decisions that will affect so many people. Because in the actual sense of it, I've never seen anybody that got caught and what comes out there is a green blood. I think all of us are running the same red blood. So
Exactly.
you know, we are in our own little mind, and we do our little things, and we just believe that some people like you, Chinedu, you know, we keep on springing up, and you know, I'm quite very appreciative of what both of you are doing.
Yeah, my people. So you remember, we have a topic we want to discuss. My president have been able to say something about it. What we want to discuss today is because of Facebook community regulations, there are words we don't use here, like sex and all those ones. We use some other slangs to cover it up. So that's why if you look at what I wrote, you will see I wrote TATATA, and we have been using TATATA and all those things. So what we're saying is that, is it good from your own point of view and opinion to do TATATA with somebody you want to marry before marriage or before wedding? So Isa, what's your view?
Yes, sir. Actually, I think it's vital for me to start it from the religion perspective. That's the religion point of view. Since I'm from northern Nigeria and I'm a Muslim by religion, you know, in our religion, Islam is a taboo. In fact, there is something that is presently happening in northern Nigeria that I'm a bit disturbed. Disturbed in this, if someone happens to have a child through TATATA, the child used to face a very serious challenges when his father married another wife and they born children. They don't recognize him as member of the family because of religion. So it's a very serious TATATA. This TATATA you're talking is a very serious problem to us in northern Nigeria, or I can say according to our religion, Islam. But it's something we cannot do without it. It has been happening and it is presently happening. So the only thing I can say in that aspect is I think we as men, we should always try our possible best to at least the marriage. I think that's the only thing I can say. I will still bring my own contribution later.
Okay. Yeah, Onos is here. Hello. Hello, Onos. Hello?
He's muted.
Hello?
He's muted.
Okay, he's muted. Oh no, so we can't hear you. He
Let me
muted,
text him.
he muted himself.
Yeah.
He's the one, he muted himself. So we
Let me
can't,
see.
I
Let me
can't,
see if I. Let me see. Let me see if I can text him.
okay.
Okay. I send him a chat. If he can read the chat, maybe.
Okay. So, my brother, Omenani Igbo. Hello, Omenani Igbo. Many of these people will mute themselves. Omenani
Yeah.
Igbo, you are muting yourself. You mute yourself. Unmute yourself. We can hear you now.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. So you've been hearing what we are discussing. So what is your own view?
My network is so shaky.
We
Quite
can hear
shaky.
you. We can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
He can hear you, sir.
So I'm just joining up. My network is shaking. So I didn't get the headline very clear.
You are not just joining. I know when you joined. Just that. Omerebere, please, you people can join us. Ujunwa Umejiego. Onyeka BC. Go to your Instagram and go to your WhatsApp. You will see the link. Join the link so that you can contribute. We need some women here to join what we are saying. Omerebere, Ujunwa Umejiego and Onyeka CBC, please join us. Join you. Go to your this thing, your WhatsApp. You will see the link, and you join us. Okay, his network is not strong. So what we are saying is let me tell you the truth. The truth is that TATATA is as old as man on earth. Is is a very serious issue because it keeps happening. But what we are saying is not one of the conditions, like in Christianity. So one, one of the people in the comment section said, please, if you are not ready for what I ordered versus what I got, do your tatata first to say before saying I do on the altar, even though now one, even if now once. A very pressure time is not what it's not what if I finish the tatata and the man later didn't marry you. You see, people have different views. So a better press, please join us here and come and speak. It's not only you have the opportunity to join, you have the link there. Use the link and join us and come and tell us here. So you see, different people have different views. Some people say make person no go to make somebody no go they talk say what I ordered is not what what I received. So the person is suggesting, or Merebere Vivian is suggesting, in order to keep yourself away from it's not what I ordered that I got. Try once, and even if not once. So people have different views. Our president came and said, as a Christian, the church does not allow that, but it's a moral issue, and things that has to do with morality and ethics is also people are allowed in freedom to accept or to do otherwise. So anybody who thinks it's good for him or her should give us the reason why you think it's good. So Isa, you that now, despite that Islam frowns at it, when it happens, what's the remedy? What's the solution? What's the way out?
Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you very well.
Okay. One said that it's not allowed in Islam for someone to do TATATA before getting married. Yes, it has a lot of implications. Some of the implications may be when they got married, along the line, maybe when they born 1 or 2 children, they will start encountering issues. Issues in the sense that there is going to be a suspicion between the husband and the wife. Maybe the husband will be looking at the wife in such a way that maybe she's having someone outside. Why? Because they started having something outside. The same thing with the wife. She may be thinking of the husband, maybe most of the times, like when she is pregnant and maybe he's in need, he may likely go and look for someone outside. So she may likely view him in such a way. And at the end, the marriage will be moving in a direction that religion don't like it. Another reason is that maybe, as I said earlier on, that the TATATA lead to pregnant, where they even born a child. In Islam, that child is completely not part of their family. We call them haramun in Hausa. That's how we call it in Hausa. Because any child that came through TATATA is not recognized as a legitimate child of the family. He is not entitled to any of his father's benefit. Even when he died, they are sharing the inheritance. He is not part of it.
Wow.
Okay. I have a question, Isa.
Okay.
So my question is, if the person that you went ahead and did that ends up being the same woman that you married, the child is still illegitimate?
The child is still illegitimate.
Okay, as long as it is before the marriage is established.
Yes, whether he is the one that married her or he's not the one that married her, this child is still not legitimate, and it's not even part of the family.
Mm.
Some of our ulama advise that any child that came through TATATA, whether the father, the one that still resulted to his own coming to existence, before he died, he can allocate a specific part of his wealth to him, because once he died, he's not part of the family and he will not get single inheritance from him.
Yeah, you see, that's why I say that the world is very small, global, small village, small. The world is just little. Because, you know, just like you said right there, from where I come from, if you go and impregnate somebody's daughter without marriage, that child goes to the father of the father of the girl. They have that child. Wow. It is just of recent that children now want to identify and they were forced to go to their father's place. In some part of Enugu, okay, where we come from, if you go and pregnant somebody without a marriage fully, you don't own the child. They can't answer your name. Wow. So you see, it's just about, you know, we are the same group of set of people, you know, being divided in the line of political religion. The culture is the same.
You know, the funniest part of it in northern Nigeria is that the child will be like, in the sense that anywhere he goes, people will recognize him as not legitimate child, and it will follow him.
Yeah,
it is. In fact, I there was a time I was trying to organize a sensitization about those child that came into the world through such process, that let people not stop all this stigmatization, because it's, in fact, if you see how it is going in northern Nigeria, you will seriously be a bit shocked the way people are stuck those children that came through those process. So I try to create an awareness for them to be recognized as a human being. They were.
It's not fault of their own.
They don't choose the father they are. They don't choose to be part of that process. That's how God destined them.
Exactly.
So why the stigmatization? To do a sensitization, at least an awareness. Because if you see the way it is going in northern Nigeria, seriously, you will not like it. They are
That's why we need voices like you. We need voices like you. We all have social vices, social crimes that communities, commit, which the children have no cause to it. They have no. They don't. I didn't choose who my father was, So that's It's a lot of work. But I'm glad that we have a voice like you. I'm glad.
Yes. And the funniest part of it is that most of those child have a lot of potentials, but they will not be allowed to utilize the potentials. Like maybe they have interest to partake into politics. That's the worst part of it. Because once they even show an aspiration of contesting, they will start tracing their father. In Hausa, they call it chicken shege. No. We cannot vote for you because you are chicken shege. You are not legitimate. Choose.
Yeah.
So I think in the north, I think we by the special grace of God, we will try to create an avenue where we will sensitize and make a lot of enlightenment for people to understand that that child do not choose the family he belongs to, do not choose himself to belong to such process. That's how God destined.
Yes.
And his strength is not powerful enough to overcome it.
Yes.
And another thing is, because of those things, I think it's one of the reasons why, we are allowed to marry more than one wife. We are allowed to marry 4 wives. Because some of the men cannot overcome some situations. And at the same time, we are allowed to marry early. That are also agitating for the early marriage. I think it's because of all these things. If you cannot overcome the temptation, you can marry early. At the same time, marry early, you will not be able to satisfy the first wife. Maybe when she's pregnant, you are in need, you cannot come through her, you marry another wife. At the same time, if the two are not okay for you, you go for the third one. Though it has a lot of financial implications.
Yes. And that's where we are. That's where we are. Yeah.
I'm sorry to say that the reason for those things.
You're speaking the truth.
Yes, that's the truth, sir. I'm sorry to say that some of it has implication. Implication in the sense that most of this almajiri you are finding in northern Nigeria is as a result of all those things. The strength, the financial of the husband is not strong enough to go for 2 or 3 wives, but he will just go on because of the intimidation.
Because of urge.
You understand? And at the end, he will tell children that he will not be able to take care of them. He will be left with no option than to almajiri school. He will be roaming all here in the street looking for food.
Yes, the truth. Yeah, so that's what I say. That like I knew that we're having this kind of conversation when I have the thing to say about what your voice can do for the world. And it's going to be a lot of work. And don't stop. Just keep one person at a time. One we're going to be winning soul for a better world. So I think. Just again, it shows to how great what you and Chinedu and the team are doing. Look at us having this kind of very vital information and a very, very troublesome piece of news. Because now you brought the issue of overpopulation to it. We procreate, we do all these things, and then we can't afford to take care of them. Thereby, springing up people that will be considered as abused children, because those children are being abused. They didn't ask to come to this world, but we can't clothe them, we can't feed them. We're actually abusing them. So, yeah, it's you guys are doing in the right course. In the right course. Mm.
That's what I'm calling with a louder voice to our youth, most especially young people in northern Nigeria,
Yeah.
to, as a matter of urgency, adhere strictly to the teachings of our holy book, that's our Quran.
Islam.
What teaches is that to avoid TATATA, you do fasting every Monday and Thursday.
Mm.
Once you are into such, the mind will not even for you to even go for that until you get married. So
Yeah.
I'm calling on our youth in northern Nigeria, in order to avoid that, in order to bring in an illegitimate child, to go about with the fasting.
And just get busy too, because a busy mind, and I do mind,
Exactly.
and I do mind is a devil's workshop. If they get busy and get themselves some acquire some skills and get busy, you will not even remember TATATA until you are due for it. But when you are not doing anything, TATATA becomes the order of the day. So you are very correct. The message is.
From my own point of view, TATATA is life, and life is TATATA. So if we come from an academic appraiser, like the analysis of Sigmund Freud in his psychosomatic analysis, especially in the sex and aggression theory. So he said man is a being for TATATA. Man, see that, because that means from childhood, if you see childhood development in Sigmund Freud, you are going to come across how areas that tickle a child towards TATATA develop from childhood. First of all, is around the lips. So that's why anything a child sees at that age is try to put it in her mouth, just to TATATA. So when the child is growing, it goes to the back. That's why there's an age that a child will get, even when she's hot, the mother will start rubbing the back. So the TATATA satisfaction, or what ignites the satisfaction at that point of growth, goes to the back. Then when you grow as an adolescent or as a child, as an adult, it comes to the bola for men. So, and he has always said that man is a being made for TATATA. So sometimes fasting is good. Sometimes keeping ourselves busy is good. All those things are preventive measures. But we have seen very busy people falling into TATATA. We have seen people who are even fasting, and at the point of their fasting, they started TATATA while fasting. So all these things depends on personalities and individuals. There are men who have higher libido than others. There are people who have self-control more than others. Do you understand? Some in their nature, their hormone runs more than others. All these things we are all coexisting with diverse deposition of hormonal requests, especially. And we who are men, if you look at us, because of the hormonal deposition in our body, um, a lady, you see a lady needs the sense a lot of things before a lady can go into the mood to go into TATATA. You know that. But a man can just look at G-string hanging on the hanger, and the Odogu has started misbehaving. We know all those things. So all these things are natural depositions in men, which if self-control is not applied, can be inimical to our future. So we continue to advocate that to curb such excesses in the society, one should, first of all, from the advice of my president, you get yourself something doing. And we also advocate that, according to Isa, from the spiritual point of view, Isa, are you sleeping?
I'm not sleeping.
What is happening to you in this show? I've never seen you in this mood before. What is going on? Is it because they are talking about that? Maybe the ta is even already affecting you. So why are you
No,
lying down like?
I just came back from Bauchi.
Okay, yes, you told me you traveled
Yes, I
far.
was
Yeah,
in Bauchi.
yeah. So what we are saying is that you, from the religious point of view, Presido was coming from the point of view of as an entrepreneur, as somebody who advises people to engage yourself, because an idle mind is a devil's workshop. And
Mm.
you are coming from a spiritual point of view, applying fasting on Mondays and this one. So me, I'm coming from the point of view of one, being conscious of how his system works. How do your system work? You know, when you know yourself, you will know how to control yourself. But a lot of people don't even know themselves. They don't even know how their body works. Do you know that? Some
Yeah,
people have not
exactly.
even given themselves self-appraisal. Some people need to know how their body works. You understand? What triggers them into one or two things? A lot of people are just like that. They are doing nothing. They know nothing about that. So we advocate that people should give themselves personal appraisal, know how your body works, how to just what we call avoidance theory. There are certain things you look at, you know that you are somebody who is like this. You should not go like this. You understand? Like me and some other people, they can mingle with people and they don't feel like, the mingling will not stop them and they will go. And some people, once they find themselves in that condition, to go is a problem. Do you know that, Isa? So
Yes,
people
you are.
need to personally assess themselves and see what they are capable of doing and what they are not capable of doing. Those of you on Instagram, I'm not seeing your comments. What is going on? 19BG, you're here. Hello, 19BG. I've not seen your Informa 19. Informa comments. I've not seen your comments. So Chuku Emeka CK.
I
All of you
could
in
do.
Instagram. Um
Good evening
so
once again. So let me give
we
my.
can hear you now, brother.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you now. I think your network is stable now.
Okay, let me give my own little contribution about
Yeah.
what what you are saying here. Brother Chinedu, I go with you. Isa also speak very well because everything goes through his or own understanding. Yeah, I think what caused all this thing is idle and being lazy. You know? Moreover, prayer is good. You can pray, but the prayer cannot stop it. Even the tradition cannot stop it. Even those people in your village are calling those people so many names, cannot stop it because everything goes with self-control and how you uh, are managing your life. You know, when you have your self-control, all this tata or ratata or kakaka, It cannot happen. You can play any amount you can play. Doesn't matter whether you play or not play. Like me, I can play. I can play any amount I want. But if I want to do, I do. If I don't want, I don't want. It doesn't go how I play or how I. But another thing that you used to that can help to control a lot of it is find something doing. Being busy can help this situation. When you are lazy or when you are just staying, feeling, sleeping, and do so many things, you feel like many people call it fun. Let me just have fun, but then it can happen. It doesn't work that way. You have to find something doing every day. Being busy, you can make your thinking with just be focused. Be focused. That's the only thing I want to say. So many youths have to be focused when you are busy at your work. Before you think about it, time is over. Any other thing, you come to your house, you take your bath and eat, and you sleep. The next morning, your work starts. You get that to it. Okay, even the prayer, fasting from Monday to from morning, fasting on Monday to Saturday. The fasting have break. When the break comes on, what next? That's how we continue. Continue there. Let me just go with the Muslim side. I'm a Christian, I'm not a Muslim. But let me go as Muslim because I'm in Lagos. I see a lot of them in time of fasting. Those people that are smoking, that be chasing woman up and down. Uh, everybody will be the at holy, holy right. For the day the fasting will end. Hey, come and see, sister. You will not. I swear that this one doesn't even know how to do fasting. So only thing is like get something you are doing, being busy every time. I think you can control the situation because it's happening here, not even your village, even my own village. When something happens to a lady, or don't look at the child like this one, this one, this one. But so many villages, like my village, now have to undo this situation. We give the man the child through some little process. And, the child will belong to one side, either to be ashamed or they look at as a bastard, something like that. So I think being at where I work will help the situation. Thank you so much.
Mm, thank you, my brother. So at least network has allowed you 1 minute. 1 minute.
Uh, Nigerian network, I think, anyhow, one chance, one chance network. Uh, yeah.
Contribution from all of you, and I'm so happy. The only thing where that happened today is that it's like the women left it for the men to discuss. So unlike, and they are all in the see all of them. They are all in the comment section. All the women are in the comment section. I don't know if they are afraid coming to talk about about
So
all the.
they are the cause of
It
Tatata. They will
Eh?
run.
contributes in this
They are the cause of the tatata.
Mm.
They are
So,
the cause
so
of Tatata. Uh,
it's not
they know they know
tatata
that
is something that happens between two very mature mind. and there
Yeah.
is agreement. So there cannot be the cause of tata anything. You understand? So because as you are now, somebody will not just come and take you from your house. Uh, it's not it's not done. There must be consent from both mature people. You understand? So nobody should even say that women are the cause. Now, in fact, now we they even cause pass because I am or ndị be anyị sịrị ọkpa jọgọ mabenjo ọkpa presido ọkpa jọgọ mabenjo ọkpa
Onu
ọkpa
ga-ajọ. Onu
jọgọ
ga-ajọ
mabenjo
mmadụ. Na ọ bụ ịtọ ịnụ ọpara.
tenka
Igbo.
akụkọ dị tenkunu tụrụ tenkunu atụrụ ele
Mhm.
asara azọbụ ọkpa na
Yes.
ọmabeghị erie
Iwu ka
ọmabeghị
ọ
erie
now ka ọ dị. Mhm.
yes
Mhm.
so I do
Yeah.
very very happy na ọdọ na unu
Mhm.
amụgo na anyị bụ ndị Nsụka na anọkọta ihe na anyị ememe ihe anyị ji in between the line we're inviting girls. I just
Is it going back?
I can see it. DJ. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing. I'm working on it. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. I'm working on it. Is it still going?
No,
It's normal now.
it's clear.
Okay.
Mm. Mm.
I invited some women to come and talk.
Okay.
Mhm. So, President, you can see that this streaming is superb, and we just achieved it. So that
Very
I
good.
will, I will not be using like three cameras, this one on
Mhm.
YouTube, this one at the same time. So I'm just
Yeah.
using one
One unit.
one system, one unit.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is in that unit now. Everything is
Excellent.
completely in that unit.
Oh,
So
congratulations.
Instagram, both also
Mm-hmm.
one of the India guys
Mm-hmm.
fixed it up for me. So
Wow. Excellent.
yeah, I think we'll have a lady here now.
Okay. Congratulations.
On Network Nigeria.
Not very bad.
I'm seeing it. She's already here. One of the ladies is here. Network by the bad. Why?
Yeah.
Buying the one at the
Understand.
bad. Please,
Us never buying the way the bad.
I got
Lucy,
the choice
please
there.
come in again. Come in again. We must live in hope, whether we like it or not.
Yes. Yes.
Buying,
Buy your boy.
I am working on a
Mm-hmm.
hopeless situation. I am
Mm-hmm.
working in on a hopeless situation. I'll be sure.
Now buy your boy. Mm-hmm.
listen. Listen.
So today was like test running, the entire
Yeah.
program
Mm-hmm.
to see how
Yes. That's good. Mm.
it's gonna work.
Yes.
So thing is working perfectly.
Yes,
So
it is. Mm-hmm.
any
It
day,
is.
I need resume. Did not
Mm.
about it. See,
This
see,
is
see
wonderful.
Instagram. See Instagram.
Mm.
See
Mm-hmm.
Facebook. See Instagram
Mm-hmm.
here. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
people are watching from Instagram.
Okay. Very good. Very
Instagram
good.
is clear. Facebook is here. You can see Facebook. Then
Mm-hmm.
everything. So I fixed it in different phones. The YouTube is
Mm-hmm.
working too. So I
Okay.
fixed it in different phones to make sure you are
Mm.
watching. I will sure that
They are sitting gone. I want to go out. Now you got it. Sorry, my brother.
Very good. Yeah. Can even if you had a big monitor, you can do it in different monitors. Mm. Well, that's a good job. Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you. Congratulations. That's a great achievement right there.
Thank you, sir.
Hmm.
Thank you, sir.
Hmm. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so
Hmm.
grateful. So
Yeah.
when I witnessed it, I was like, "Hey God, thank you."
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. Uh, well, while we are waiting for more participants to come, I'm excuse you guys for a few minutes and let me go
You see
get it.
YouTube. You see
Mm.
YouTube.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
YouTube
Excellent.
is okay too.
Oh,
Wow.
good. Hmm. Uh, excuse
Yeah.
you people for a few minutes. Let me get the school guys from school. Mm.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Um, thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir. Thank you, Honorable sir.
Thank you,
Yeah,
President.
yeah.
Yeah, no, you can't win. Women are able. You know, we
Yeah.
care.
Oh, go
Yeah.
ahead, Savine. Yes.
You come. They do. Uh.
Sir, let me say something.
Although, I'm agitated.
Isa say you want
Hello?
to
Can
say
Brother,
you hear me?
something.
You say, want to ask me something?
Yeah, no, I want to say something before.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, sir. Yes.
You know, actually, the Chinedu Anichi TB my life. What am I trying to say? Before I see someone Igbo tribe, I, I don't value it. But this TB, I'm assuring you that I give enough time listen when I saw people even speaking Igbo. But before, once you start speaking tribe that I don't hear, especially Igbo, I will just
Mm.
ignore you. So that's why I was responding to something in Igbo language. I was just because of how it helped my life. And I think there are a lot of people in northern Nigeria that are still having this thing at the back, still reacting to someone whenever they see someone in the tribe. So it's vital to say it so that you too will know why, uh, uh, and it's because of this Chinedu Anichi TB. Was in that area. Yes, thank you so much. You can.
Very good. Very good. Well noted, sir. Thank you. Okay. Mm. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank
All
you,
right.
President.
I'll join
Thank
you guys back.
you.
Mhm.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
the day jump up.
Yes, sir. Okay. Mm.
Yeah, so you see, I've been trying to enter. I don't know what is stopping you. I used to see you here and other people, Jane Francis and others. Um, those in Instagram, Coco Alerts. How are you? I'm enjoying the story of TATATA. Congratulations for the development. Tony Gregg, how are you? The young people need to learn about marriage from you and your wife. Thank you. Oga, you need to do a proper education of marriage for the young people. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we'll start it. Me and my
So
wife
let me
will start having some
let
shows
me
now
just let me
since
just say something.
this program have been stabilized. So thank you for all this encouragement. One
Brother,
Vis. Thank you, One Vis. One Vis, please, can you send me a DM? I want to get your number so that I can send you my phone number so that we can talk on WhatsApp.
brother, let me just say something. What is I just saying now? Well, sir, your voice is cracking there. I don't know, maybe my network. But I hear something like if when you hear somebody speaking Igbo or anything connected with Igbo people, you are not comfortable or you are not happy with it. It's happening in everywhere. Understand? Can you hear me?
No, please, can you speak louder?
I said, can you hear me now?
No. Yeah, I can hear you now. You can go.
Okay. I say what you just said right now. It's
Yes, sir.
happening everywhere. Understand?
Hmm?
Can you hear me now?
It's like the network is a bit fluctuating.
Yeah, network is shaking. I don't know. I don't know it's the problem. Nigeria network now. You know as you be. Uh, Normally you have bad network, but maybe you can get what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can carry on now.
I said I want to tell something. What you just said right now about
Okay.
let me say I don't know how you say it, criticism or hatred or whatever, but it's everywhere. It's not only you. Can you hear me? It's not
Yeah,
only
I
you.
can hear you.
But let me just say that I lay the blame to to our religion. I lay all blame to our religion. I can blame them very well. Because I'm very sure that they are the one that caused all the problem about that. When you see someone that is not worshiping the way you are worshiping, you are looking the person
Mm.
as a evil or a bad person. It's happening that way. Understand? Because
Yes.
because they bring hatred or division. They divide this and that. They forget that we are one Africa and we are black. Understand? They
Yeah.
forget about it. And what causes the religion? Not your fault. It's not the fault of anyone. It's happened to me all. When I'm hearing another language that is not my language, I'm hearing my brother Chinedu now. It's giving me a lot of joy. When I'm hearing another language, my thinking, but let me, all these things, we need to mobilize our brain. We need to open our brain and understand who we are and understand that we are one Africa.
Mm.
Inside Africa, we are one Nigeria.
Mm.
When you understand that, or you're thinking or every other thing, or you're or criticizing or whatever, all of them will go. When you modelize your brain, it's not normal.
Mm.
It's not normal. I don't know. I don't know. Many people will say that I come criticizing our religion, but it's true. Let me just lay the blame to them because they know teach us how to love each other.
Mm.
Love doesn't mean that somebody is speaking a language or is going to the same church you are worshiping, you are going to show love. You're going to show love everybody, everywhere, anything. You have to love even the tree, love even the animal, love everything, love the land, love everything. So, and this platform, Chinedu Anichi TV, bring love worldwide. So you can even understand the white people, even understand the one from Hausa. You bring, you
Mm.
bring them together and teach us always that not to show love to everyone worldwide. It doesn't mean this one is from Osuka where Chinedu is from, or this one is from Enugu where Chinedu is from, or this one is from Igbo where Chinedu is from. It's everyone. He's normally teach it here every day, and it's very good. You have to get so many voices like this, so you can go viral, and teach people. So you can make the mindset. I hope you understand what I'm saying, something like that.
Yeah.
So we are one. As I'm seeing you as a Muslim, you're my brother. You are black like me.
Mm.
Somebody is different with me now. He's a white man because I'm not white like him or her. So his thinking may be different. But we are black. Have to have one mindset. Have to show love for each other because we are one. That's the only thing. Let's go. That's enough.
Yeah. I think you have almost said it all, and by all the things we changes begin to understand, we begin to experience a lot of development taken away, because most of the problems we are facing presently in our society, especially in Nigeria, and let me be specific in northern Nigeria, is as a result of that religion or tribe. You don't see your brother. I recall weights on daily basis, the weight of love, tribe, love above region. I think it has been on daily basis in this TV station. So you have said it all, and I believe by the time our eyes has start opening, we start embarrassing, we start accommodating one another. That's when uh, we will start, we will start, some of the uh, bad things that are happening in our society will begin to go. So I'm still praying the way my humble self reach, a bit level of exposure or understand the way things are happening in other societies. I believe some of our youth in northern Nigeria will too, start seeing what I'm seeing, so that our society will be a good one. Yeah.
This program we're having will not be complete if a female we don't have any female that will speak to us here. So a lot of people on Instagram they're already asking me, let us hear from our female. I don't know why they are not coming up to say anything. But I will do my best. Try getting them now. You see I've been trying to join. It's like network. Jane Francis. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on here, but whatever it is, you see how we change this thing? You see how this program is too good. This you see this is too good. It's you see it's too good. You understand? So we can really do something better with it, and so our female people, our female, they are not coming around. Don't know why. So those on Instagram, you know, no crucify me. Women no Greek come now, and uh, and people on Instagram, none of them want to come up. So if they come up, they will.
The network is bad. That's the why. Bad, that's slow. It's
Mhm.
bad.
The network is. I don't know why this network is so bad. Okay. As we're not seeing any of. So the issue is that this issue of tata we're talking about is something that is you know it depends on different moral standards built by different religion, different cultures. So you cannot say that this ideology is superior to the other one. All we need to do here is just to um, accept that everybody is entitled to his or her own opinion, because everybody that is doing it, we all believe that we're doing the right thing. That's one thing about moral principles. So ethical values, they are enshrined in our norms. So, and those norms were cultivated by either moral, cultural, or religious standards. So you cannot say that your own is better than another person's own. So we keep encouraging people in freedom. We keep telling people to do the right thing. But we all know that if one can apply self control for a long time, he has to gain it all round in the person's life. So it's not just about marriage. So ta, this is part of marriage and is a good one. But sometimes, in order to try to test the ta before marriage, a lot of things has come up. A lot of things. So that is it. So one should apply caution. And if you know that this thing is coming your way, I don't know why they rush. It's not that some people don't trust what they are buying. That's why it's good to investigate before you go and buy. So that the commodity, you already like it. You know what you went for. It's something that you don't trust, you don't that if they sell them for you, you go to open the carton. They chook I make you know what it is inside. But if you hey Anita Adeze, please, Ada, Ada, please, I want you to join us now, please. Ada, please join us. I want you to join us live. What do I do? Ada, do you have my number? Let me put my number here. I don't know. Ada, if you have my number, can you let me put my number? Ada, just send me WhatsApp now. Let me send you this link, please. I want you to join us before we close. This is the kind of people I want to be part of what we are doing. 989 989 1910 989 1910. And that this is my phone number. That send me hi in my DM now. Send me hi in my DM. That let me bring you up. Because this is a standard station now. We need to be seeing people like you. Send me hi on WhatsApp now. Let me send you the link you will use to join here. I don't know if you have seen the link. Just say hi because I don't know what I used to store your number again. Adoji. Let me check. Adoji. Oh, what on now? Normal contact him. Maybe not Romeo plus. Nothing will make me no get your number. Adoji. Come on. I have your number here. Is the number not on WhatsApp? It's on WhatsApp. Look at message. Uh-uh. And on your WhatsApp, this is your WhatsApp. I just send you the stream now. I send it to you now. Omerebere, come in. I've sent you this thing. Ada, I just sent you the link now. Use that link and join. Follow the procedure, and you will join us. Omerebere, please join us. Join us. Follow the procedure. I sent you a link. Join us. Women have not spoken. People are in Instagram are revolting that I'm only allowing men to speak. Today that we are using, for the first time, we are operating in this capacity. That we are live everywhere, in all platforms. Choma Onuibo. This is the time women should come in, please. If you don't have this thing, look at my number there. Send me hi. Let me send you I know I have Ada's number. Ada, join us now. Use the link, collect. It will be asking you allow camera, allow speaker. Follow the allow, so that you can join. Okay. Lolo, they will see the stuff. See the link there. Use the link and join. Yeah, the women that are coming now, they are the people that will hit up this. I love the kind of women we want to have now. Mhm. Ukamaka Joy, I'm trying to join. No way. Use the stream. Oh, you can join. I sent you link. Lolo, I sent you link. Say hi. See the link. You are the one that opened it. Where I wrote, join us online now on Instagram, Facebook. Check it. Use that blue and enter. Ukamaka Joy, that's good. Join us now and tell us. Here's the one. But I join going. Uh-huh. How you doing?
I'm good.
You see, I'm establishing a big TV series. So you understand? So everybody need to join us now. Let's use this thing as a place of um as our own anchor to express everything we're doing. You see, we appear in different shapes and manners. So it is time. So what we are treating today is, because of Facebook and Instagram, because we are live on Instagram, YouTube, everything the same time. So you can join us from any of them. So now, because of the community regulation, SEX is avoided. We don't use it. So, and because of that, we are now allowing. You see, I sent you link since you are just seeing it.
Yes, so
Uh-huh. So that's why ihe anyị na-ajụ gị bụ, biko, is it good to have tata before marriage?
yeah, to me, it's a
Please
two-way
tell us
thing.
tell us your name first. Introduce yourself.
Okay,
Tell us where
okay,
you're watching from.
okay. I'm Comrade Adeze Anita Isamade from Enugu. What again? Okay. At least I've done the introduction.
Uh, is that all?
Mm.
So tell us your portfolio in the Youth Council of Nigeria.
Wow. Vice
So,
Chairman West,
uh,
National Youth Council of Nigeria, Enugu State.
okay. So that they go
And
know say na big woman
and
dey. So
the,
that if we won't
and
give
the
you if we won't give you beer, we will give you beer. We don't go look back.
the ED Adoji Initiative. Wow. So to me, it's a two-way thing. Why I said it's a two-way thing, it can either make or mar you, because one, okay, the advantage now, it helps build more bond. It helps build more bond. One, and it's very good to know the both, to know their sexual chemistry beforehand. It help you know your sexual chemistry beforehand, build bond. It's what's happening? Hello. Hello. Oh. And it could make you happier and healthier.
Hmm. Oh, well,
It make you happier and healthier.
how?
And okay, happier is that, one, you're being free with, in this case, you're being free with your partner. You could discuss everything, like you could say anything, you could discuss anything even beforehand.
Because with tata, you are prone to open up more, right?
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
exactly. Yeah,
Hmm.
exactly. It's because, one is, if you tell yourself truth that beforehand, you might be a bit secretive, but once it goes down, you're a bit freer.
Wow,
Done.
wow, wow. You have a point there.
So it makes you could, at this point, you people could open up conversation, discuss, and you understand each other better. And there are repercussions, if you ask me too. Then repercussions could come from you not actually getting the chemistry you're aiming, like not getting what you already aims, what you already admire, and already have a thought of. You understand? So it's going to, the repercussion there now is going to now slow down whatsoever bond you were building before time.
So like
because
it will go down to um no be no be waiting
no,
I
no
ask
be
for,
waiting
they
and
deliver to me
wait.
like
So
wow.
that's why I say it's a two-way thing. That's why at first I said it could either make the relationship or mar the relationship.
But among the two, they say among the two evils, choose the lesser one. Is it safer to test tata before or to leave it after? Because you feel
It's safer.
let it's better to do
It's
which
safer
one?
beforehand. It's safer beforehand.
Okay, I want to ask you
It's
now.
safer.
I think you are married now, right? You know, I've not seen you for a long time. Are you married now? You're not married. Okay. I don't know. I would have asked you whether you did before, before you married, because this is another discussion, and this very very platform, we say things the way they are. So
Yeah.
for because so your encouragement to anybody close to you now, like, so I know you have a lot of girls close to you that take advice from you. I know that one for sure. So all those small people around you coming around, like this one now. I hear say this one don't marry. That our sister for House of Assembly. So if he run to you, maybe before marriage, I say, ah, Adoji, you know you're our mommy now. I say they call you mommy. So this guy they disturb me. Oh, should I ta?
No, if you're safe,
Before wedding, waiting go be
no,
advice to them.
the thing there is one, you should know if you're safe with the person, if you're with the right person, you understand, if you're safe. I keep telling people that I don't know other people's people differs with their perspectives, but to me, once a child is okay, I was telling somebody the other day, I said at 20, eh at 20, a girl child, eh should be asked by parents who the boyfriend is.
Wow. Yeah. At 20, right?
Yes, because one is you already know it's going on. I think she'll get a better advice from the parents than an outsider. You understand? Our mothers should stop that archaic mindset.
Forming say they no see what they see. The truth be
So
say, the reform say the thing no dey when e dey. The reform like say they no know say they happen and it dey happen. Instead of
it's- you know, at my
Mike
tender age,
Chinedu,
we were
I've sent you the link. Mike, I've sent you the link.
at a
I've sent you
tender
the
age,
link. Come in and discuss here.
I've at tender age, we were told if a man touches you, you get pregnant. They didn't explain better. I went to a miss school down there in Lagos. Because of that mindset, at early stage, you feel like, this guy in the class should not touch you because your mother said you're going to get pregnant. You understand?
Yeah.
Which was, to me, is the wrongest of it all in teaching. You understand? So if I could say my your question, you said my advice. If I could tell a mother at 20 to ask the daughter who the boyfriend is, you should know my answer should be yes. whoever is coming to seek advice. It's just a matter of you knowing if you're safe, if you're with the right person. That's just it.
Wow. So we could use this opportunity because we know they see every day. How is Nigeria for the youths of Enugu? Eh? So what's the way forward? How is Nigeria in generality? How is things going with the citizens of Nigeria?
It's not easy for every Nigerian here staying here in this country right now, but I think in as much as it's a difficult time, it's also a molding time. It's also a molding time. Like I will tell everybody, amidst difficulties, make out something for yourself. Think of something, come up with something. We had the first of its kind some days ago on the 16th of this month, Youth Investment Summit. It was more of an interactive section here in Enugu where we brought in some entrepreneurs, some persons who has been in that terrain, who has really gone through whatever and gotten to where they are. You understand? It was more of like an interactive section, and luckily for Enugu youths, there are many opportunities right now. There's our chief sponsor has promised to give Enugu youth, as far as you have a good proposal, give you a soft loan.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, we're able
That's
to achieve that, giving out soft loans to, once your proposal is cool, it's okay. And we go through it and we see, yes, that you're not just there. Because see, the problem is not about giving them the soft loan, it's about them investing and investing wisely. You understand? Because some will still get the money and go to Cuban and flex. You know how it is. You understand? So we want a situation whereby you invest and invest properly. Because see, government won't always do everything for you. Like I tell people, you understand?
yeah.
Amidst every other thing I do, recently I launched okay, I started another thing. I added a product to my product. It's a way of telling myself, amidst these difficulties, like look out for something you could do. Look out for something you could do. You understand? Because I think every difficult time comes with molding. It's about you grabbing the molding aspect of it. COVID came. COVID molded a whole lot of us. During COVID, I was able to learn something. During COVID, I was able to come up with something and start up something. You understand? And this is another difficult time for Nigerians. And the youths were just there ranting on social media. No, let us mold ourselves, mold out something out of it. Look out, think out something you could do at this point.
Wow. I have to I want to bring my child from
Okay.
school.
Uh,
I'm not leaving the
uh,
station. No. I'm with you.
uh,
I'll join you back.
okay.
They will drop her now. Mm.
Okay.
Eze. Ịna-adịna n'ikpoto ego. Anyị na-adịna n'ikpoto ego. Yes, so my people, I greet you most fundamentally, and I know some people were here, but just if I in media sweet me and sweet you. So my people, I wonder if I in media, yes, I love your teaching, Chinedu. I've sent you the link to join us, but you did not. We heard from Adeze, and Adeze said something very, very unique, and I don't know. Okay, well, we're grateful to all of you. I think we'll be rounding off for the day, and we have done Noble. So eventually, we might not be having live streaming every day, but we'll be having some podcasts. I'll bring people to the show, we talk, then we post, we record what we have done. So we're advancing. So we might not have opportunity to be having live streaming like on Monday. On Monday we'll have early morning. We'll be having live streaming early morning prayers on Monday. On Monday we'll have early morning live streaming. Go and get yourself ready. Go and bath. So that's it. If I ain't Chuku Media Odinga, if you are still around, let me know. I thought all of you have gone, so I think we have somebody watching from YouTube. Again, one person is watching from YouTube, and that's great. So what we're doing is we have a lot of programs now, and you see, because we have upgraded. We're going to be doing some other things like podcast. We invite very special people, ask them some things on just on some topics, record it and post. It might not be live. Yes, we just record it and post. Some of them will be live, depending on the kind of teaching. We'll have to get the person. So, maybe I'm not seeing you. So what are Ishokomera but after come ever today? Yeah, this girl. On where you na where you na this girl. Where you jigna? Eh. So my people were very, very grateful for all your support, and we continue. So we're going to start a full podcast that we a full podcast which remove uh, so if we can hide na Rosina studio now. Ihe a
Yes.
na-emezi ihe ma install ebe a dị egwu. So I give you those full podcasts now. We'll be inviting personalities, what do you call it? Celebrities will just come, must not be live, ask them questions on one or two things, record it and post it, whatever their views are. So then we can be live. Like now, we're live. If you watch Instagram, you see that we're live on Instagram. You know,
Oh,
like
nice.
mhm. On Instagram, we're live now. On Instagram, I think Instagram starts after 1 hour. I don't know, but we're still live on Instagram. You can see it. We're live on
Yeah.
Instagram. So that's it. So a lot of good things are. Yes. Um, Tony Greg, how you doing? You're on Instagram. I saw it. You would have been on Facebook. Maybe I would have called you. So, what is your view about TATATA before marriage? So, what's your own view?
Mm. I think to do tata is very, very, very necessary before marriage. In as much as you are no more a virgin, in as much as you are not that. So what is the reason? I don't see any reason whereby you see one thing about this marriage of a thing, whether you do tata with that guy or you no do tata with that guy, person will go marry you will still marry you. The truth there is that the 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 kind of divorce we see, we hear and see every day, and in a case like this, mostly is because of this what I order versus what I got. The ones I've heard, in fact there is current one now that I'm still talking, begging,
I'm still preaching the word of God to that person. The man self don't even know that from now to Easter that the wife is leaving. As I'm talking to you, the man never know anything. Because the girl is she started discussing it with me around that earlier February this month. She said she cannot bear it anymore. That she have tried to enjoy it. I'm talking about a marriage of 2 years plus. This year we make it 3 years. By September this year will be 3 years of the marriage. The reason is this: before they got married, they did not knack. The girl don't know, they just do it holy marriage, like, no, I don't want to have sex before marriage.
No, use another language. Make a Facebook. Use knack or TATATA. All those
Okay,
things. Make
okay,
these people no go flag person down, beg.
okay. The reason is I don't want to knack before marriage, so that the guy will not see me as somebody that is loose. You see now, she told me that thing then. That was 2 years ago. She was my friend. Now, I said, okay, no problem. If you don't want to knack before marriage, it's not a problem. At least the guy no go they downgrade you, he no go see you as a loose person. And they got married. They wedded, they do trad, they did white. I was present on that very occasion. I was surprised when the complaint came to me earlier February. I'm still preaching the gospel of that marriage. Till now that I'm talking to you, I'm still begging the girl, being that she's my girlfriend. She says she can't, that she's passing through a lot. You feel enjoy everything, but you see that side. It takes the grace of God for someone to endure. If I should give birth to a female child today or tomorrow, and my female child comes up to the stage of getting married, I will ask her, my love, do you know this guy you want to marry? Like, do you know the impetus and the outpetus?
Wow, this English. Eh? Which dictionary will go find them?
Na
Eh?
momedebere dictionary the thing there, Chinedu.
Impetus and the outpetus.
Yes.
So what's be that one? I beg. Which one be impetus? The Pope must hear this one. Mhm.
So I will ask her, do you know? She might say no. I will tell her, see, let me tell you, it's very, very extraordinary important. There's a difference like that I'm a virgin and I want to remain a virgin till I marry. And someone that is not a virgin, and you're telling me that you're not going to test what you want to buy, even if it's one. We are talking about eternity. Nobody is praying to marry today and divorce tomorrow. And you tell me, say you no go knack because your pastor said, your evangelist said. That's rubbish. Even that your pastor where they advise such thing, in knacking on before you marry am. So I don't think I'm in support of no knacking. You see that ta. Before you say I do, before you say I do on the altar, please, even if it's once, do it. It's very, very important. Be you a girl, be you the guy. It's very, very important. I no fit even advise my brother, make my brother marry person wey no even knack, even if na once. I know say maybe something that is always. No, it shouldn't be something that is always. But at least let it be once during that courtship, during that relationship. So you will know, is it what I want really? Because some of us, we ladies, in the sense that we have tested many, and when the right guy comes, we might say, oh, let us be holy. Let us act holy so that the guy will see us as the most righteous lady on earth. Now you acted holy and you married that guy. maybe in this thing no big, thick, reach the one way they collect that time wey never holy. That is another problem. Sorry, they just take my lights.
No problem. Go ahead.
So you see, is another problem. But has it been you tested it then that you guys are still doing boyfriend and girlfriend? And you see it's not as thick as the one you're testing, to avoid problem, because it's till forever we are talking, till death do us part. To avoid rushing, going into the marriage and coming out anytime soon, it's better you just do your tatatata in peace. Block your ears with cotton wool. Person will go marry you, go still marry you. There are some guys you will be like, let me just act as if I'm holy. And in the process of acting that I don't want to tatata, so that this guy will not downgrade me, you will lose that guy. You will lose him. And there are some guys that when you have tatatata with, even though they don't love you, they just want to come and eat and go. If you do that tatatata, they feel stick there forever.
Can't do and where?
Can't do and where? Can't
Can't
hook
enter the
leg.
guy head.
You can't enter the guy
He
head.
won't can't chop wrong. Can't chop. You can't hook him.
You can't hook am for neck. Now you go, they tell you, nne, tell your people, say my people are coming. So everything is just matter of grace. Whether you tatata before marriage or you not tatata before marriage will go ho. That's just it. So that's what I want to say. That's what I have to say, Sashneja.
Okay. Now they don't take light. But I go ask you this question. Like, we they talk things as mature people. Like at this level now, you are married. I know
Yes.
you're married. Like before you marry, did you ta 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 ta?
Yes, of course.
Okay, because they're good. Say the problem where we get for our country today, we say people go they teach you what they know they do. People go
Okay.
they come they tell person say, uh, people go come they tell person say, see, are they ta 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 ta, and they know they ta 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 ta, and some people go say, I no go ever ta 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 ta. For my close the studio door. Close the studio door. Good. So sorry about it. My kids entered the studio. So
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying is, in Nigeria, people preach waiting they know they do. A lot of us we like to, if you see some pastors, some men of God, some evangelists, some all these people, their mouth they sweet when it comes to marriage. They could advise you waiting them no fit do. They could advise you. And that's in the pain. If you know do that, they pain. See, me, now so church talk am, and that's the way we're supposed to go by the church. But it's I run am o. I run am. My wife now, all this their parents, all of them are all these high charismatic people. August 2nd, now I marry my wife finish. And my wedding is December 27th. These people no agree make my wife come my house. Do you
Hmm.
know that we were going to Lagos? I was going to Lagos. I can't go to my in-law house. Come back them say make my wife follow me. We will go meet for the person who will be sponsor of our marriage. They refuse. To the extent they can't say make I dey go. I can't come buy tickets. Buy tickets for park that time. Now God is good motors. I buy tickets for Abuja. Make my wife they go back to Abuja. Then I buy ticket for Lagos to go show them. So I can't carry Abuja ticket to give my wife. Now so they can't leave me and my wife to go. To the extent saying, Papa follow us. May
Hmm.
the rest in peace. Follow us, come back. As we reach park, I come tell my wife say make he enter Abuja motor. He enter Abuja motor with the ticket. So me I enter Lagos motor. In Papa Congo, I bring my wife down from Abuja motor. Come carry the ticket, save another person, buy another ticket for Lagos. Now so me and my wife follow go Lagos. As we go that thing, when they discover say we go Lagos, now another long story.
Hmm.
The only day I had opportunity to see my wife was 26th of December, and my wedding is 27th. The day when me and my wife sit down like this, the thing they pay me. If you see my wedding picture, my face be like say person where they blow. I know they even show my wedding picture because the vex can't double. You know why the vex double? So all those hope work on the gate say today it go happen. The matter don't finish. The matter don't finish. Uh-huh. So while we were in the water, my wife just whispered for me, say it be like say this thing where they do women don't start to. My brother, my sister, immediately when he tell me that in altar, where are they marry? Because I have a lot of friends, more than 30 reverend fathers were in my marriage. It was a marriage, more than 15 years of assembly. Now marriage, that time I was, now I was the center of attraction for all those big men. So opposition party, PDP governor aspirant was in my marriage. He was sitting like this. APC governor aspirant was sitting like people contest because it was election time, 2014. They were preparing for election 2015, 2014 December. Election was 2015. So everybody wanted my platform. So they were coming. So it was a great celebration. But my sister, I wasn't happy. So when my wife was back, we can say, what happened? He say he won't come see his sister. So they can't come out, go arrange herself, come back. From that moment, everything where they talk there, everything, even food where they chop for my wedding at the vest. So we need to tell ourselves the truth. Eh? As you can use this now, we're going to come. So this thing we are saying is not easy. It's easier said than done. Like say you keep goats, keep yam. Tell
Cause
her,
may not chop
tell
am.
her, say, goat, are you seeing me? Goat, are you looking at me? Yes, goat, Mr. Goat. You see this yam. Don't ever. My brother, my sister, I did it, but I was very unhappy. I felt that I was denied everything in my life. So between that August the 2nd and 27th of December where I wait, if they give me a cane, man, I no go pay all those my in-laws. Like I dey see them as enemy. You understand? Because I did I I did all those things. So they said the final I've done everything. Then the final thing where they go do, you get what in they call them. They say I'll do it on 26th in their place. Then I do wedding in my place. So 26th we were in their house. After that stuff in the evening, we drove to Suka Street. So I was, money where they spray me. The first time I sit down with my wife like this, when we went to Lagos, you understand? So they don't carry, they don't download all those kind of nonsense into my wife's head. In Lagos, we went to Lagos with the opportunity. You understand? We went to Lagos together to go see. We go there. My wife climbed back of bed of my uncle wife. The things wey him beg me, say ta, they make a man mind come down. Many things wey my wife beg me make I buy for Lagos for that forward. I refuse. I say money no dey. So, it is good to say the truth. You
Mm.
understand? It's good to say truth. I am a preacher, which you know. I will preach the gospel the way it is, unadulterated. What they said is not good before, and that's what the church is teaching, and that's why I will teach everywhere. But
Mm.
I did it, but it was not easy for me.
Oh.
So people should be able to tell them the truth. It's not easy. It's not easy. So nobody say person go just jump. I say the Bible say forget. When the chips are down, you go know say no be as cola, bitter cola, they sweet for mouth. No be so in there. Instagram people, how are you doing? Are you with us? Son of Grace. Yeah. Monaco. Alpha. So, um, I think Kingsley Buka, how are you? Ezekiel, Lagos. I think we'll be rounding up now. I'm coming down. Don't go to the kitchen. I'm coming down. Don't touch anything. Don't own anything. I'm coming down now. I'm rounding up. Okay. So, yeah, sure. So, my people, I thank you, people. You people can see that we have already started a program. Now, for those of you who are always on Instagram, 15,000 something. That's what I have on Instagram. And a lot of you have not been following my program because I'm only on Facebook. Very interesting and educative program I'm handling. And a lot of you have been missing it because I'm always on Facebook alone. Now that I have a stream yard, now that I have a full studio that can transmit on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok, on LinkedIn, and on Instagram the same time with one source camera. So now everything will be coming your way. So once I'm live, please on Instagram, please Instagram people, Facebook people, I'm already with them. YouTube people already know, but please Instagram, I'm back live. I am completely back on live. Please and please and please and please. Each time I have it 8 p.m. Nigerian time, or I will send you a notification and tell you. I will always send a post to tell you if I have a VIP that is coming or whatever I will do. I will let you know. So I thank all of you for bringing out time to be with me today. It has been a wonderful topic. Um, the summary of it is that God has given all of us initiative. These are moral matters per se. And moral matters, the ethical values are they are born out of respect for norms and ordinances made out of cultural, religious, and moral principles. So it is very, very much subjective, and it is one should can be it can be said to be opinionated. So if you have your opinions, um, this page and this platform respects people's opinion depending on where you're coming from. But whatever we're doing is that whatever we're teaching is that there are respectful approach to everything done, and there are there's something they say virtue lies in the middle, and there's always a prudent way of doing things. Prudence. The definition of prudence simply means knowing when to and when not to. Thank you, all of you, for having time to come here. My name is Chinedu Anichi, your one and only celebrity here. So remember, this is Chinedu Anichi TV, and I'm streaming live from United States of America. I love you. Catch you.